Hi guys, it's the Forgetful Scholar, and I'm doing a little mini book haul. Mini because it's 7 books. 7 books I got at my local thrift store for $15. Love it. And yes, the reading slump continues. It didn't help that I had the flu this week. It was the flu, tested, all that stuff, this week. So add that to the fun. Yeah. Okay. So I got 2 cozy mysteries and then 5 romance novels. Okay, so I'm going to start with the cozy mysteries, and this I haven't read anything from this author before. I've heard that this is a really good series. I could only find 2 and 3. Well, there was 2 and then up, but I figured I'd start with 2 and 3, and buy and then hoard until I could find book 1, because I'm really hoping to find book 1. So I'm gonna put this on my cozy mystery TBR and keep scrounging around for book 1, and I hope I say the last name correctly. Probably not, so let's just go with it. Okay, Janet Evancott, a Stephanie Plum novel, 2 for the dough. Okay, now I've never read this author, don't know anything about the Stephanie Plum series, except that Stephanie Plum is from New Jersey, and I was like, oh, a fellow Jersey girl, I have to. So, okay. This one's double the fun. Bounty hunter Stephanie Plum is learning the ropes at her cousin Vinny's bail bonds office. So when she sets out on the trail of Kenny Machino, a suspiciously wealthy working-class Trenton boy who has just shot his best friend, the stakes are higher than ever. That Maraschino is distantly related to Vice Cop Joe Morelli, who is trying to beat Stephanie to the punch, makes the hunt more thrilling. Okay, taking pointers from her bounty hunter pal Ranger and using her pistol-packing grandma Mulzer as a decoy, Stephanie is soon closing in on her mark. But Morelli and his libido are worthy foes. And a more sinister enemy has made his first move. And his next move might be Stephanie's last. And so that's interesting. Again, really wanted to sink my teeth into them, but it's gonna have to wait until... Sorry, got distracted by a little annotation, little thing in here that didn't notice before. So I guess that was the previous owner. Excited to read it. Bummed I have to wait to the first one, because these are cozy romance. I want to read the first book and get to know why Stephanie is a bail bondsman. I'm guessing Joe Morelli is sort of her will she, won't she guy. So we'll see. Okay, and then the third one in the series, the second and last cozy mystery I got in this little mini haul, is Janet Evancott, a Stephanie Plum novel. I was like, I swear I pronounced that differently 5 seconds ago. 3 to Get Deadly. Okay. A saintly, quotes, old candy store owner is on the lam, and bounty hunter extraordinaire Stephanie Plum is on the case. As the body count rises, Stephanie finds herself dealing with dead drug dealers and slippery fugitives on the chase of her life. And with the help of eccentric friends and family, Stephanie must see it that this case doesn't end up being her last. All right. Well, very short back, but interesting. So those are the cozy mysteries I got. Okay, so those are it for the cozy mysteries. And I have 2 Julia Quinns and 3 Lisa Kleypas's. Julia Quinn, The Secret Diaries of Miss Miranda Cleaver. Okay. 2nd of March, 1810, Today I Fell in Love. At the age of 10, Miranda Cleaver showed no signs of great beauty. And even at 10, Miranda learned to accept the expectations society held for her, until one afternoon when Nigel Bell, Bellstroke, the handsome, dashing Viscount Turner solemnly kissed her hand and promised her that one day she will grow into herself. That one day she would be as beautiful as she already was smart. And even at 10, Miranda knew she would love him forever. But the years that follow were cruel to Turner, as they were kind to Miranda. She is as intriguing as the Viscount boldly predicted on that memorable day. Memorable day. Wow. Sorry, guys. Well, he's a lonely, bitter man crushed by devastating loss. But Miranda has never forgotten the truth she set down on paper all those years earlier, and she will not allow the love that is her destiny slip lightly through her fingers. So this is fun. I kind of like when, especially these historical romances, when the girl chases the guy. I like that. That's a lot of fun for me. So that's cool. And okay, so Julia Quinn, The Secrets of Sir Richard Kenworth. And this is the fourth, and I believe the last of the Smith Quartet books. Obviously, because this is the fourth, and quartet means four. Okay. Little dog hair. How? Just how? Okay. Sir Richard Kenworth has less than a month to find a bride. He knows he can't be too picky, but when he sees Iris Smith hiding behind her cello at her family's infamous musicale, he thinks he might have struck gold. She's the type of girl you don't notice until the second or third look, but there's something about her, something simmering under the surface, and he knows she's the one. Iris Smith is used to being underestimated. With her pale hair and quiet, sly wit, she tends to blend into the background, and she likes it that way. So when Richard Kenworth demands an introduction, she's suspicious. He flirts, he charms, he gives every impression of a man falling in love, but she can't quite believe it's all true. When his proposal of marriage turns into a compromising position that forces the issue, she can't help thinking that he's hiding something, even as her heart tells her to say yes. So that's interesting. I always liked the name Iris quite a bit. And if I remember, Iris is like pale gray eyes, pale white hair, pale skin. And it's, I don't know, like in real life, I can't really picture pale girl blending into the background. I don't know. You can always notice blondes in the room, right? Because brunettes tend to be the majority. So I don't know. That'd be interesting. I remember her from the third book. She really got into it, and she's kind of bitchy in the third book, like unknowingly bitchy. Like she said a couple of cruel things to, I forget her name, the girl in the third book, that were well deserved though. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it came out of nowhere. Her cousin deserved a little bit of a pushback. So that's interesting. So I was kind of looking forward to this because I hope Iris is a little different from the other girls. She's not like other girls. Okay, Lisa Kleypas, Someone to Watch Over Me. Okay, that is a fun cover. But this pink on this like turquoisey cover is hard for me to read. Like, my dyslexic brain does not like it. And in the back, beautiful model, right? Again, like the little pink on the turquoise. Okay, so let's see if I could do this in one go. History tells me no, but let's see. She couldn't remember who she was. A temptingly beautiful woman awakens in a stranger's bed, rescued from the icy waters of the Thames, her memory gone. Told that she is Vivian Rose Duval, one of London's most scandalous beauties, she finds herself under the protection of an enigmatic, charming Grant Morgan. Her life is in his hands, but deep down in her heart, she knows he has mistaken her for someone else. Oh, again with the pink. He was the only man she could trust. Yeah. Oh man, sorry guys. And I'm sorry I'm low energy today. Like I'm not quite over the flu and my head is killing me. But we soldier on. Okay. As one of London's most eligible and unattainable catches, Grant Morgan is a man who has known every kind of woman. And the one in his arms now seems so innocent, so vulnerable, that he can't help but be enchanted. And as his love for this mysterious beauty grows, he's determined to unravel the secrets of her past. So that's cool. And I think this is one of the rare Lisa Clay passes where the title does make sense. I know, I'm never going to let that go. Because I don't let go of any. If you guys have seen my videos, you know I don't let go of anything. I'm a petty bitch. Okay. I think this is one of the Bow Street Runner series. I hope so. I think so. Again, I hope so. Because I had the third of that little series. And I really wanted to, and I think this is the sister from the third one. So that'll be fun. Hopefully I am correct. If not, hopefully it's fun all on its own. Okay, Lisa Kleypas, Suddenly You. That is a beautiful dress. Also, I'm not a fan of the bright red and, well, the white is fine, but the bright red and black, that's not just me being an old fuck, right? Like that's not easy to see. Okay. All right. Suddenly You. She was unmarried, untouched, and almost 30, but novelist Amanda Byers wasn't about to get her next birthday without making love to a man. All right, you get it, girl. You go after what you want. When he appeared at her door, she believed he was her gift to herself, hired for one night of passion. Unforgettably handsome, irresistibly virile, he tempted her in ways she never thought possible, but something stopped him from completely fulfilling her dream. Jack Devlin, love the name Devlin. Anyway, Jack Devlin's determined to possess Amanda Jack Devlin is determined to possess Amanda became greater when she discovered his true identity, but gently bred Amanda craved respectability more than she admitted. When Jack, the cast-off son of a nobleman and London's most notorious businessman, refused to live by society's rules, yet when fate conspired for them to marry, the worlds collided in a passionate force neither had expected, but both soon craved. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why dun dun dun. That seems pretty par of the course for Lisa Kleypas. This one's in a much better shape than Someone to Watch Over Me. But again, you know, thrift shopping books, you know. Okay, the last book of this little mini haul, Lisa Kleypas, Where Dreams Begin. Hate the cover, hate that landscape. No. Much prefer like dress silhouettes to this nothing. What is that? And then the sticker from, I'm going to try to see if I can get that off. Okay. At least black on yellow is not as difficult as the other books were. Where Dreams Begin. And again, Lisa Kleypas, so I'm just reminding myself out loud. The titles mean absolute dog shit. Okay. Zachary Bronson has built an empire of wealth and power, but all London knows he's not a gentleman. I don't know what that is. Accent that was. I apologize profusely, and also to myself. You know, when you do something weird and you're kind of like, why did I do that? It happens once in a while, right? Normally, everybody. I probably ask myself, why did I do that about 30 to 40 times a day? Because believe it or not, when I'm on camera, I'm actually pretty normal. Like, this is me, like, professional. This is me, like, how I act in the workplace. I'm just a cartoon. I don't even know what to tell you guys. I mean, this is not me. This is sick me trying not to, like, projectile vomit everywhere. So fun time. I guess this will be a fine place to pause. So my bad about the graphic nature of that statement. I've been sick to my stomach all week and I have a little to no filter on a good day. So there we go. I apologize, I guess. Okay. But everyone knows he's not a gentleman. He needs a wife to secure his position in society and to warm his bed in private. But one alluring, unexpected kiss from Lady Holly Tyler awakens a powerful need within him beyond respectability. An exceptional beauty whose fierce passions match Zachary's own, Holly has always intended to play by society's rules, even when they clash with her bolder instincts. But now a dashing stranger has made her scandalous offer that does not include matrimony. Should she ignore the sensacious promise or a forbidden kiss, or risk everything to follow her to a place where dreams begin? So that sounds interesting. Also, I was kind of curious, like, because, like, you don't get a sense of any kind of conflict in the back of this. So what's the conflict? He needs a respectable wife. She plays by society's rules. So why isn't he offering to marry her? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to pick the sticker off. I'll wait till later. So that's interesting. I was really excited to see the fourth in the Smith Quartet by Julia Quinn, because I really wanted to finish that off. So that's exciting. Hopefully it gets me past... I'm so tired of this reading slump, guys. I'm so done with it. Anyway, time for me to, like, go curl up in a corner somewhere. I don't want to, but it's time for me to get back to the real world. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.